The name of that monster was Majin.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hold up. Do it like that. Alright. Let me just test one more thing. Yo, what up? Damn, even the shitty camera is like overheating right now. No joke. I have the thermometer, it's sitting up there. The thermometer is at 37.6 degrees right now. And outside it's like 31 degrees. So outside it's manageable, but in here it's brutal. What up, Ento? Norman, how you doing? Hold on, Weeb Central. Weeb Central. Got me an ice cold Coke. Got me a bottle of water. Got me my fan. And we should be good here for the next couple hours. I hope. So the plan is to do 15 chapters right today and 15 chapters on Friday, and then just conclude the series. Tokyo Ghoul RE. So we left off at chapter 150. And we shall continue with 151. That's one more thing. Okay, it works. It works, it works, it works. Oh boy. Theo? Come on. Oh boy. So, when we last left off, Kaneki turned into into something I can only describe a giant slab of meat. Like, I know it's supposed to be a centipede, but I don't know, man. It just looks like a giant slab of meat that's been crawling all over the city. Dio, shut up. Come on. Behave. Behave. Guess dragon centipede thing? Yeah, just a big blob of flesh. That's what it is. And we left off with the CCG and the humans, the CCG and the ghouls deciding to team up together in order to stop/save Kaneki. And we have about 30, well, technically 28 chapters left to finish the story. A lot could happen. And it feels like we're headed towards a tragic ending, which I'm not really excited for, but it is what it is. Let me switch music to... Okay. Yeah, it is hot as fuck in here. Oh my... Holy fuck. Hold up. Oh, this is a new record. I definitely burned my fingers on my PC. No joke. It is right now at 90 degrees, my PC. 90 degrees. And it just went up to 93 degrees. Can I lower the workload a little bit? Close a few tabs here and there. Oops. So Firefox is doing the most right now, which I'm using to read, and fuck. Close that. Close Stream Deck. Okay, it's slowly going down. It's at 85 degrees now. It's okay, it's very slowly cooling down. Hold up. No, the temperature in the room itself is going up too. It's at 38 right now. Oh boy. Depending on how hot it is tonight, I might not be able to continue as much as I wanted to read as much as I wanted to in the first place. And let's see, what's the temperature on Friday? Okay, on Friday it's a lot more manageable. It'll be 10 degrees cooler on Friday. So we're finishing Tokyo Ghoul definitely on Friday because it'll be much more manageable to stream in this room. But as of today, I can't guarantee anything, so we'll just start and we'll see where we end up. Okay, chapter 151, and it's called Leave. Oh, hold up. I completely forgot what I wanted to do that. Switch music. Leave. And we are in front of the CCG building. Special Joint Task Force Command. So then. Guess behind me? Wait, you mean Dio? Up, like... up there? Yeah, that's her main chilling spot right now, like, lately. We're just on top of the closet. Just sitting up there, looking down at me. Okay, so it says so then. Yo, by the way, I was rewatching some. I wanted to upload some reels of Tokyo Ghoul, so I was looking through my old Tokyo Ghoul reels. Not reel, I mean shorts. Like the way the art style has changed of Tokyo Ghoul, I was not tripping. Like it's so different. Like I watched my first my YouTube shorts of Suzuya's introduction. The art style is drastically different. And it was just jarring to see. It looked unrecognizable to me. No, it's not a matter of improvement. It's just a art change. I'm not talking about like the details in the art. I'm talking about the art style in general. I'm not talking about improvement here. You know, like how each, you know, like the like for example, when I'm that is the one iconic drawing of like I think it was Kubo, Toriyama, and Oda drawing each other's characters, and each use their own style, of course, because they're different mangaka. And like it's like for Tokyo Ghoul's Arthur, he just completely switched himself. No, was no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And like let's say Oda at beginning of One Piece was drastically different too, but he still maintained the same style, but he improved upon that. But for Tokyo Ghoul, it's like it's as if someone completely different is wrong with the manga right now. King kept go Chris, so we talk. We kept talk. It fine. Talk King I okay. Then when I broke, it stopped move. Okay, so let's see if I can translate. The king kept going crazy, so we talk. We tried to talk. We kept trying to talk. We kept trying to tell him it's fine. Talk to the king. King talks slow. They're referring to Kaneki, of course. Then when I broke, it stopped moving. So when she broke it, it stopped moving. When I broke, King stopped move? Like rock. I see. When the Nagaraja went crazy on the ground, they all attacked their king at once in order to stop him. Oh, they're talking... Okay, I see. I thought they were talking about Kaneki escaping, but no. It didn't seem like they were doing any damage, but when they attacked his eyeball, the king attack slowed down. When his eyeball was destroyed, and after a while, the king finally stopped moving and turned into stone. Eyeball. Of course. The convergence of RC cells during cognitive transformation sometimes creates an eye-like pattern, and the RC cells concentrate near the kakuho. There's a good chance the main body is near the eye-like pattern. That's right. So we gotta check them one by one. It's not the most efficient method, but no, it's something. No, but it's something. All thanks to the info from the 24th Ward. Thank you, Ayato. Guess it was worth going on the ground. Are you blushing? Okay, so Tolka just teasing. Shut up. Feels weird being thanked by a human. We don't have much time before he wakes up again. We need a definitive way to locate Kaneki near the eye pattern. If we could distinguish him as a foreign body somehow. Okay, we switch scenes to some kind of office. A way to locate a human within our C cells. Can we somehow apply the gate technology? No, we don't have time to build any new equipment. We have to use what's available now. Thermal imagining? No. What about sonar? That might work. Kano kept notes on our C-cell receiver experiments. Oh, and they reunite. They finally reunite. Nishio and Nishino. Hey there, pretty girl. Girl, you got a minute? It's like a bottle of... Blondie? Wait a second. Have we met before? Oh no, that's not Nishi... Wait, is it Nishino or not? I found out that the Aogiri tree that Kano was keeping... Wait, I found out that the Aogiri tree that Kano... Can coffee? Yeah, I thought so. And okay, so it is Nishino. I found out that the Aogiri tree that Kano... Oh, okay, hold up. I misread it. I found out that the Aogiri tree... No, that Kano was keeping you captive. I kept looking, chasing down Aogiri guys. I never thought I'd see you again at the CCG. I know. Nishiki. I'm glad to see you again, but... I went to Dr. Kano's on my own. What? Dr. Kano may have crossed the line, but nobody comes close to him in Ghoul research. That's why I volunteered to be his assistant. All he thought about was medicine. He tried to manufacture a situation where the country would be forced to research ghouls. I'll be a wanted criminal after the revolution. I won't be able to continue my research. Kaneki was a big bomb to draw the public's attention. I won't know what to do with myself. Fucking sack of shit. He's a sack of shit, and what his ending was way too merciful. There are other ways. He was just too cowardly to try them. Motives aside, I wanted his knowledge. What were you going to do with it? Realize my dream of living with you, a human and ghoul together, without fear of persecution. To achieve that, I need to change the minds of the humans who are trying to eliminate the ghouls. The giant Kakuja is composed of something unique called IPS cells. If researching RC cells can advance medicine, then opinions about ghouls will... Kimi, you think that after seeing that monster, humans will want to be closer to ghouls? How many lives do you think were lost there? After seeing that thing, even I don't think ghouls should exist. Ishiki, you think that monster is a ghoul? Isn't it? I mean, Kaneki's the main body. Kaneki's a human, isn't he? It's not a ghoul. A human turned into that monster. Ghouls are trying to solve an issue created by humans. And switch scenes once again. Follow instructions. The police will guide you past this area. Remain in a line. Remain calm. We think it's asleep. Even the ghouls are afraid of it. We're gonna be spending the night here again. Okay, we switch to... People comments used post redrawn version of Volca versus... Oh yes, links don't work on YouTube. Redrawn Tolka versus Mado. Wait, what? Redrawn? Like in his later life? Oh, that I was so confused for a moment. I completely forgot that they're referring to that motto. Wait, it's just one page? Oh, it just... Oh, okay, so this was the first. So this is the original, obviously. And this looks more like current time Tolka and not pre-time skip Tolka. Mado has improved a lot in terms of art style, but it's still nowhere near like the different art style that I was referring to at the beginning of the stream. Like the way just background characters have been drawn is just so drastically different. Okay, we're back with the QS squad. I'm going back to command. You guys get some rest. Aye aye, sir. Don't work too hard. Urie. Sir. I hear ghouls are helping with the evacuation. It's comical. After seeing that monster, nothing seems strange anymore. True. Marude told me something interesting. Underground King. Intel from the residents of the 24th Ward. That's right. One of the Washu taboo subjects. The king is a one-eyed ghoul from the Washu family. That is fucking disgusting. What the... He harbored ill feelings towards the Washu despite being a member of the family. He openly opposed countermeasure institution and was driven to the ground in the 24th Ward. I was told Ken Kaneki's Kagone belonged to a member of the Washu family. That's probably why it's shaped like that. If we repeat history, the king above ground should be forced on the ground again. Is that the goal though? Like, is that what you want to achieve? Sir, says Uri, why are you helping? I have ghoul blood in me too. A proud and loathsome legacy. People will soon find out. So I need to kiss some asses. I also have to thank some people. The ones who actually killed my father. Okay, the V squad is here. They go for the attack. What the? Okay, ghouls jump in to save them. Or no, are those the old guy? It's hard to tell. Who the hell are you? Humans, ghouls. Everything goes now. That's an old guy kid, right? No, I know they're the V guys. I'm talking about this one. I said V guys already. I said the V squad is here. But I'm talking about this fucker right here. That's an old guy kid, I think. Random ghoul? Like, he looks like a kid, so I guess. Looks similar, it does. Okay, in comes him from the side with an attack. They jump away. Who were those guys? You think he's asleep? Okay, so Tolka and what's his face just chilling on the rooftop. He's like wearing a sailor's shirt, like those classic comical sailor shirts, like with like the shoulder flap. That's what it looks like. The self-defense force, the police, the CCG, and ghouls. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Hey, aren't you hot on that mask? Well, you want me to take it off? I don't know if I want to, but it does get a little stuffy. Well, okay. That feels better. Okay, so he takes it off. Hide, yes. So he takes it off. Okay, so we're not gonna see it at all. Okay. Kinda interesting since we've seen some pretty horrifying shit in this manga. But he's refusing to show us Hide's face. I've realized something. Now it's your turn, Tolka. When did you fall for him? Huh? Oh, come on. When I went ballistic against the doves. Did she feed the hell out of them? He said he'd be sad if I died. I think that's... When I went ballistic against the doves. I'm trying to think when that was. Was that like... way back at Motto? Really? Okay, so that's... Wow, okay. And she sure knows how to hide her feelings because pre-time skip she was not giving off any friendly vibes towards Kaneki. But if it's actually like when she fought Mado, that's a crazy long time. Whoa, didn't know he could say something like that. I feel like he's always saving me. I wonder if I can do something, if I can do the same for him. I mean, he's technically saved it. I mean, without being, like, without combat, without anything, like, she dead as saved his life. Like, without Anteku, without her, he would have been finished. Like, he got mad lucky that he ended up with Anteku and Tolka. We'll try our best. How was the wedding? What? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Come on, where'd you go for your honeymoon? Did he give you a ring? Yeah. I mean, calling it a ring is kind of funny because, like, the bite mark is probably shaped like a ring. Also motivated him not to give up twice, only in RE versus Arima when he... Yeah, exactly. Like, she kept saving his life over and over again. Like, she's been... If anything, she's been mostly like his saving grace. Actually, I gave him one. I gave him... Oh, a ring. Wait, is she saying... Wait, is she saying the bite mark should still be visible? Her mom's ring? Oh, I thought, okay. I thought she meant, like, the bite mark. Because the bite mark also forms some sort of ring, and it's, like, supposed to be permanent. But the mother, yeah, fair enough, that's a literal ring. Okay, chapter 151. Wait. Okay, the website's not working. Oh, chapter 152. Oh, fuck. I don't want to see this fucker anymore. Like, what are you gonna do right now? Chapter 152, One God. Look at the details in this page is kind of crazy. Or in this panel, I mean. Okay, we got the whole skyline of Tokyo. That is... Fuck, that's nasty. Like the veins so prominent, I think that they just like pop out like over the eye. Okay. A ring. Oh, so that's how they're gonna... Okay, so metal detector. Okay, I was thinking like, what? Okay, so what are they gonna do with a ring? Turns out it's just more simplistic. It's just a metal detector. That works too. Fine. I was looking into it way too much. Yes. I gave him a ring that matches this one. I do remember a ring that's like that around your neck. Could you maybe use it to... A metal detector. It'll be easier to find the ring than him. Really? The Kagune itself is a heat source, so that rules out thermal scans. And the Kagune's pulse will interfere with sonar. But a metal detector won't be affected by biological process. Even if the ring moves, it should stay relatively close to him. If we can find the ring, we'll find him. Our analysis shows decreased metabolic activity. Unless we apply a considerable amount of stimulus, we should be able to conduct our research. But the giant Kagune is spread across a large area. The 1st and 4th and 13th wards. We don't have enough metal detectors. Damn, like the temperature in this room is getting close to 39 right now. Wild. This fucker looks so much like what's that one that one cop from Batman? Like has the exact same haircut, the mustache, the glasses. Gordon, Commissioner Gordon. Right? Hello, Shu. Is everything all right? I'm at a disaster relief event for the families of former Tsukiyama Group employees. Oh, sure. Okay, so his name's Gordon. It looks a lot like him. Hello, Prime Minister. It's gonna be pretty funny if it's actually Shinzo Abe. Like just Shinzo Abe himself, like in the Tokyo Ghoul manga. Okay, a whole bunch of metal detectors. I mean, there's a lot of them. All of these so quickly. How'd you? I asked Prime Minister Wakayama. Okay, it's not okay. Prime Minister Wakayama. The only difference in Gordon's usually a trench coat, sunglasses. Yeah, and also the one in Tokyo Ghoul is more like he's more skinny. Like it looks more skinny than actual Gordon. They called in transports from the army and the air force. The prime minister and a ghoul. Our fathers were classmates. Huh? Is the transport done? Leave the monsters to the CCG. Our priority is the rescue and evacuation. Even after finding out that the Tsukiyamas are ghouls, he offered to help because his country is in a crisis. The public will pass out if they found out about this. I must be going. Thank you. I'm I don't know why. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, next time someone thanks me, I'm gonna be like, I'm Japanese too. We said thank you. I'm get that, but like, what does this response have to do with thank you? As far as I know, of course there, or is he supposed to be German? Because I know there's like the German facility. Is Gobble Japanese too? Oh, yeah. I mean, so is Ayato, so is Toka, so is Yoshimura. The only way this would sort of make sense if he's like a ghoul from Germany, because there's also like a CCG facility in Germany. But still, that's a random ass response. He's helping his country. I get that. I get that. Okay. Anything? No. Is this really going to work? This thing is massive. I mean, without any research, guys, like you don't need to actually look into it. Like, how far deep does a metal detector go? Like, how far can it detect? Like, it should be no more than a few feet, right? I doubt like it can go like several meters. 20, 30, what? Meters? That's kind of crazy if it's like if it goes that deep. It's our only chance. And we back with the men I kind of had more expectations from, which ended up being 20 meters. That's a lot. Like, that's hella deep. You know, like you see every now and then you see those videos of like those guys walking the beach with the metal detector, and all they have to do is like dig for like 1 or 2 feet, and that's it. I've never seen them like go for like a full 20 meters. Sniff, sniff. The Kagune smell is strong. Jesus. The Kagune smell is so strong I can tell. Oh. Toka Kirishima. I hope we find Genkaneki. I only want to witness happiness from now on. Thanks, Misa. I googled quick. Depends on the object. Easier to pick up bigger objects. But for bigger... Oh, it goes to... I guess that makes sense. But for a ring, I guess it would be safe to say maybe 10 meters for a ring? I'm assuming it's a golden ring, so I don't know if that matters too. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Signal. We got a signal! Are you sure? Where? The 3rd ward. That's where the QS are. Urie, we got a signal up top. Get over there now. Roger. We have a signal. We're joining the Ghoul squad the Ghoul 3A squad. Does that mean? Yeah. Let's move. Finally, some hope. Okay, I think I can finally do it. Early RE, I would never have admitted this, but he's grown a lot. My criticisms still stand of early RE. Like, he did not need to be that dumb. Like, the way he was moving, like, they made him, like, stupid dumb. But he's developed a lot. Like, he grew so much. Mad props to that. And last stream, I was very close to give Tsukuyama some props. But then he ruined it because he just went back to... When he was like defending Kaneki's happiness, I was like, alright, fair enough, I can give you some props there. But then he went back to like, I want to have a taste. And it's like, just fuck out of here. The signal's getting stronger. We really... Please tell me. Please tell me that he's just trying to like dig out Kaneki. Please tell me that's what he's trying to do. Oh, no. No, that's not what he's trying to do. Kirishima decapitates 3 of them. Or, no, I think that's 2. Misa gets flung away. Kagune goes for the attack. I think that hit Misa? You. Like, what are you even doing at this point? Like the... That's kind of crazy. Like the character I hated the most at the beginning, I'm now cheering for and I actually respect. And the one I was cheering for the most, Mutsuki, the shit he was going through at the beginning, and I just kept cheering and cheering and cheering for him. The downfall is crazy. Actually crazy. And it's not like that he's like Saido, I forget his first name, but Saido, the CCG member that got turned into the owl. Saido was fucked. Sure, he was a good person as a human, but then he got turned into a ghoul, and that just completely fucked him up because he was because he essentially had no help. Sure, he had Amon next to him as a cellmate, sort of, to have like some sort of mental support, but that was nowhere near enough. But Mutsuki essentially had everything. He had a crew that supports you, that cares, that would have helped you in any way, but you chose to just stay secluded, pretending what you're doing is good. Meanwhile, you just kept it secret because you know it's fucked. Chasing Kaneki out of pure like selfish desires, that's fine. That's one thing. But the shit that we're in right now... Why would you... From a selfish perspective, this makes no sense. Like, this shit could easily wake Kaneki up and he just smack him. Kill him instantly. They have to do this shit carefully in order not to awaken Kaneki, and then in comes this fucker. Starts stirring shit up. And you think that the fact that he cares so much about Sasaki, you think he'd want to help him out and actually like help him escape from this, but no. Toka almost gets hit, dodges. You're a dove, aren't you? We're all working together to fix this, but you want to get in the way? I don't care. Nah, fuck you, Mitsuki. Fuck you. As long as he isn't somebody else's. Bitch, he's already married. He married, and he's gonna become a dad. As long as he isn't anybody else's, I don't care. Wait, what? Did he just hit Kaneki's eye? Okay, next chapter. 153. How come... Wait, how are we in a flashback? Like, this entire time we've been in a flashback. How? Oh, look, the monsters. Awake. Here, there's the QS squad. What do we do? Chapter 153, one garbage. I'm guessing that's referring to Mutsuki. Okay, all the eyes open up. And the rumbling starts. Last stream I made a comparison of Tokyo Ghoul. That it was giving a lot of Tokyo Ghoul vibes, and now we're just getting rumblings. Attack on Titan, sorry. I meant Attack on Titan. And now we're just getting rumblings. Toka lands on her feet. In front of Mutsuki. It's active again. We can't. Commander, we need to get everyone out of here. Continue with the search. It's only reacting to stimulus. But if it becomes fully active again, it will increase the volume tenfold in a matter of days. This moment right now may be our only chance. Oh man, hot as fuck. Wait, what the? Like, shooting shit? So, Kaneki... I mean, that's not Kaneki. I'm just gonna call it the... What do I even call it? Centipede? Fine, I'll call it Centipede for clarity. So, the Centipede just shoots out some... Ah, that's no dragon. That's no dragon. Dragons look dope. Dragons look cool. This just looks disgusting. So shoots down some blobs. Oh, that's crazy. Kagune clones, I guess? Contact! We got humanoid hostiles! You're telling me it's not fully active yet? Miss Nishino, we need to redirect troops to deal with this. Brother, I'm not gonna call it dragons. For one, it does not look like a dragon. Two, it does not do what dragons do. And three, it's because Furuta named it the dragon, so fuck that. We need to redirect troops to deal with this. Commander, we need to call them in. Mabuchi, what's the force ratio? 1 to 100, by my estimation. 1 to 100. On whose side? Like 100 CCG to 1 Centipede clone, or the other way around? Okay, we got Amon, the Suzuya squad. We should be able to handle it then. Okay, so it's 100 on our side. Okay, fair enough. Kinkis are effective on them. Move! Move in. Do not let a single one of them into the city. To all CCG personnel, continue the operation. CCG personnel in charge of holding those gummy green monsters. Tank divisions are cleared to fire at will. Consider this our last chance. Ghouls and QS, continue the search. Okay, we got the QS squad. Triple Blade Misa. What happened? This wound. That's on Misa's, I think like the side. An investigator with an eye patch. Yeah, and also, I was giving Mutsuki a lot of shit. That's kind of on you too. Even though you're not on the same squad anymore, you should still have some sense of leadership to look after Mutsuki to a certain extent. Now you could argue, of course, that Mutsuki was beyond help at this point. Could have at least tried. But then again, it does fit within his character because he's been kind of dense when it comes to reading people, like throughout the entire series. Stay out of my way! Can't tell who that is. Okay. Mutsuki with a bunch of knives. Okay. Lines him up on his arm. Just slaps him away. Oh, that's Toka? What the like the action shots makes him look so different. Okay, so Toka shoots her projectiles, and then Mutsuki counters with his knives. From up top, he stopped them all. Slams down. Knife skills and a Kagune, so annoying. So they continue to clash. Hard to tell what happened here, but it looks like Toka dodged something. Ooh, and it's through the calf. But that shouldn't be that severe if she can heal up quick. And then a paper-like Kagune right in front of Toka's face. Grazes her shoulder and gets grabbed by the throat. You're slow. You used to be a lot better. I'm going to rip off your limbs so you can't move and watch you die. In your dreams, says Toka. Let's go! Let's go! Just a fat knee to the face. My husband's waiting for me up there. Good shit, tell him. Husband. Okay, yeah, Toka reached her limit, but that was a good-ass knee. I got a bit carried away. Oh. Yo, where's backup? Urie. Hurry the fuck up. And kill this fucker because he pisses me off even more than Toka. Than Mutsuki. Just kicks Toka in the back of the head, it looks like. Stomps on her. I got her. Husband. Man's on the well pregnant. Yeah, that's why she's weakened. Like Mutsuki said, it used to be better. It's not just it's pregnant, It's the pregnancy, and also I think the fact that she has to eat human food to keep the baby alive, that's also somewhat weakening her. Stop! That's enough. Okay, Uri, do me a favor. Do us all a favor. Honestly, Psycho alone should be more than enough to handle Mutsuki. Let the rest handle the guy. Just have him, just negative him, and give Psycho some time to shine. All right, on to the next chapter, 154, and it's called Trace. Okay, I like that's convenient. I like how the so the Kagune the centipede just formed a convenient battlefield for them. That's funny. Toka, huffing and puffing. Go. And she just rushes off. Good shit. No hesitation, just go. We're in Urie, we're in the middle of an operation. Have you lost your mind? But why are you helping? It just hit me. Why is he like his CCG? Like, this motherfucker's so forgettable. I don't even know. Like, he wants to help Mutsuki get laid so bad? Like, that's his objective? Does Auntie lost her legs? So tragic? Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, so let's just stop the entire city from being saved for that. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. This is crazy, don't you think, Aura? The CCG working with ghouls. You are a ghoul yourself. You're pretty much a ghoul yourself. What are you saying? We need all the help we can get under these circumstances. That's what they decided. I agree with them. I'm saying that's what's crazy. Mutsuki goes for the attack. Wait, that's not... What do you mean, crap? Zhao, Higamaru. Sir, you guys take Aura. Sir, okay, fair enough. Have the OG squad take on Mutsuki, fair enough. Okay, then we have... Who that? Someone with a metal detector. Ayato? That's Toka? Wait, oh, hold on. Okay, so hold on. I was so confused about something. I was like, what's that? But I didn't bother to question it. But so that was a metal detector. Okay, fair enough. So he handed her a metal detector. No, I get that. I was confused about the metal detector, but it just hit me. So Uria gave her a metal detector and told her to continue. Okay, now it adds up. So that's Toka climbing up, and these fuckers still following. He just had... He just can't help it. Like with Zhao. Or I think that's her name. Just can't help it. Just have to showcase her ass. Drop kicks. Toma! Why do we have to fight each other? We have to cooperate with ghouls at this point. Shin Sanpei. That's wrong, Higemaru. Like Toru said, there can be no reconciliation. No, there shouldn't be. Think about it. What about the investigators who have been wounded? Who have lost their lives? What about their memories? Partnering with monsters to slay a monster? You think that's right? We don't need help from the ghouls. We can do this ourselves. The right thing to do is this. I will fight as a proud human. So goes for a slash. She blocks him. He's going to break. Zhao goes to protect her. They clash. Another close up of her ass. Okay, come on. So she leg up, goes for the heel, downwards heel kick. On the shoulder. If I were to give one criticism, is the fact that she did not hit him with the heel, but like with the lower half of her leg. Yep, and he just knocks her away. Hits him. Okay. Oh, God. Come on, man. Huff, huff. I don't get it. You lost relatives to ghouls, didn't you, Hige? And you, Zhao. Investigator Ihe meant a lot to you, didn't she? How can you partner with ghouls? I can't accept it! Aunt Kyoko has been fighting ghouls since I was born. She dedicated her life to it. What a beautiful woman. That beautiful woman is always covered in scars. I couldn't do anything about it as a child. Do you know what it's like? I wanted to protect her. Good shit. Fuck that. I don't... Like, what is the point? No, okay, so that is just story-wise, what is the point of this fight? Like, what is the point of this reasoning? You have the two factions that have been like at war for God knows how long. I think there's got to be like the big, like, I don't know if it's like by design or not, but I guess the biggest criticism I could give Tokyo Ghoul is how dumb the characters are sometimes. Like, of course, you could like someone like Naki who's like dumb on purpose. That's within his character. That's perfectly fine. Like this makes no sense. Like, who is this supposed to appeal to? Like, who? So when this was going weekly or monthly or however, was there any fan who was like sympathizing with this fucker? I was like, oh, I can see where he's coming from. Sure, his aunt broke his leg, but well, it's not sorry, I'm saying it the other way around. So which fan was like, so on the one hand, an entire city is about to be eaten up, but on the other hand, I do understand him because his aunt broke her leg. Like, what kind of fucking logic is that? Who is this supposed to appeal to? For Mutsuki, you can make a bigger case because Mutsuki's mind is just far gone. That's understandable, even though I disagree with it. This is just... I don't know if anyone likes this guy. Mutsuki does have some... I mean, I was a Mutsuki fan. Like, I've been supporting Mutsuki for the longest time, like ever since his introduction. Like, I sympathize so much for, like, I empathize so much with his struggles at the beginning. Like, the fact that he was getting assaulted so many times, so he decided to identify as a man in order to protect himself, and that just built on further and further. Like, the way, like, the state that Mutsuki is in right now, it does add up. Since we've been following the character throughout the whole story, it adds up that Mutsuki has come to this conclusion, even though it's just pure weakness. For Aura, the fuck's the point? Protect her? Toma's uncle, Hairu. Toma's uncle, Hairu, they're gone. What are you doing here if you want to protect her? Junka, you fool. Wow, an actual really well like an actual panel of her drawn appealing without being sexualized. Fair enough. The fuck are you looking so dumb for? Just go home. Go home. Cry yourself to sleep. No one wants you here. Okay, and then we're here. The dream team. And Mutsuki. And now Mutsuki loves Kaneki and probably thinks he's the only man she would like. So that would make sense. Okay. Let's say that her losing her... Okay, so him losing his mind because he loves Kaneki so much. Fair enough. Why isn't he helping Kaneki right now? If you love someone so much and you see that person you love like in the worst possible scenario, and you have one choice: save that person, help save that person, or kill the love interest of that person. Like, I feel less about the characters doing dumb things. I'm more that there are too many plot lines set up and he was rushed. I remember one of the Suzuya squad being asked to look after I mean, if he was being rushed, I guess that would explain why why it has resulted in this. But still, I probably think Kaneki with free will would choose Tolka. So rather him. Well, if that's the case, then I'm waiting for Mutsuki to say that to us. Like, explain us your reasoning. Tell us that. If that's just fan speculation, we're never getting that explained. It's not good writing either. Okay, Mutsuki goes for the attack. Urie dodges. Mutsuki goes for a follow-up, I think. Urie parries. Something passes by Mutsuki's head. Dodges. Okay, clean dodges. Okay, Psycho, gear third. Mutsi! What? Since when? Nah, Psycho. You got this. You got this. I have faith in you. You got this. My Megaton... I love Psycho. My Megaton Psycho Punch. She traced it. Yonebayashi. Oh, wait, she lost the clash? Dr. Shiba. There's one QSRC value you haven't told me. Is that right? So Higamaru at 701, Aura at 980, Zhao at 892, Yonebayashi. Interesting that that Psycho's it's stable at 852. Toru Mutsuki's RC value is... What? 3. How is that possible? I have to warn you. What the fuck? It means the RC cells are completely suppressed. Okay. No, I've read that line. That line does not give her a appropriate reasoning. It simply does not. And let's go beyond that. Let's say Mutsuki manages to kill Tolka. Then what? Where does he go from there? Then what happens? Yo, what up, Lucas? He doesn't think straight and don't think he ever seen how you should probably take care of someone you love and Kaneki squad. Like Mutsuki always was a caring person, like early RE. It's not like he was like a self-centered person like Urie or a lazy person like Psycho. Like he actually was always very gentle to everyone and just overall nice person. And yeah, you can argue that he always loved Sasaki at that point. You can make that argument, but still, the thing that fucked him up the most is that interaction with Torso. That was like the boiling point. Completely suppressed. Interesting. I feel like I've seen like something like this before. Don't remember where. I'm talking about the like this Kagune shape. Mutsuki has crazy dissociative disorder, both shown that in Torso. Yes, but that's through abuse. That didn't come out of nowhere. That's through abuse. That's what I've been saying. Like, the abuse is what triggers them. And the snapping point was with Torso. That was the permanent snap. That's where he also had the realization, oh, I killed my father. Oh shit, I did that and that. So everything culminated with it, like during the Torso abuse. Hates men's stairs, fair enough. Okay. Chapter 155. Volume 15. Oh, I gotta fix this. There we go. Rize? What about Rize? Oh, the similar. Oh, right. The similarity of the Kagune, you mean? Wait, first page? Oh, this. I mean, I just hold up. So let's go back. 155. I mean, at this point, I just stopped giving. Oh my god, I can talk. At this point, I just gave up. I just stopped attempting to guess who they are. Like, if the author is just gonna keep like changing the art style, keep changing the hair color and all that sort of stuff, to the point that they're just unrecognizable, it's just okay, cool art style. Okay, 155, and the shading of the panel page outline is different, so we are in a deeper flashback. Several lies. It's not coming out. I might have to throw this away. That's Mutsuki, right? With the black hair still. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were here. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's Sasaki. So he also wasn't raised properly with instant keeping of her. Instead of keeping his, he was very straightforward. Maybe, yeah, I was. I mean, I was for Suzuya, I was always kind of cheering for him because he was still very young, and you could tell he was at least trying to like understand somewhat. Like he had like the curiosity of like, wait, why do you people care about life and death? I don't feel anything. Why do you care? And then during the owl fights, when old man, what's it called, Koroiwa got fucked up, that's when Suzuya's actual what's it called, development started. And I guess as fucked up as it is for Suzuya, it was not. It was still very fucked up. It was still so fucked up. But I guess with Suzuya, as fucked up as it is, he had the benefit that it happened at such a young age that he didn't know any better. That was just the normal for him. So for him, it's, I guess in a way, it was not like something was taken away from him. It's just how he knew life as it is and just accepted it, which then allowed him to just be more open-minded towards change or just understanding people. With Mutsuki, someone who has had a, I guess, a fairly normal life at some point, that was all just taken away from him through abuse from the father, from just men in general, and then towards the end from Torso. It's all understandable that someone like that would snap. But the conclusion that Mutsuki has come to right now is just pure weakness. I don't give a shit. I said it over and over and over again. I don't care how tragic your life is. It does not make you less of a piece of shit if you do the same to others. It's the same exact logic that I gave to Torso. I was giving Torso so much shit. I didn't give it. I understood where he came from. When we got to his flashback, we saw how he was at like early in his life and how he grew up to be. And back then, I gave him like the. I said it on stream. I said, I don't care how fucked up your life was. I don't care how badly you were abused. If you do the same to other people, you're still just the same piece of shit. And I'm just being consistent by giving the same treatment to Mutsuki. And trust me, I gave Mutsuki a lot of, like, I was just waiting. I wanted Mutsuki to just redeem himself, or at least come back to his senses to a certain extent. But no, he just completely spiraled down, and now he's just a mess. Yep, also, Suzuya was with Koroiwa had a great, yeah, exactly, and Koroiwa did a fantastic job, like how understanding he was, I guess. Although I'm not sure if that was just pure understanding or he was just very lenient towards Suzuya. He did a damn great job, to the point that someone like Suzuya, who was just essentially just a psychopath, ended up caring about someone for the first time ever. Oh man, it's hot. I'm sweating buckets right now. I'm actually sweating buckets. Oh fuck. And look, speaking of the art style, like even here, like I could recognize him as Sasaki, of course, because of the hair grading, the hair color and shading. His face looks different. Like the shape of his face looks different than early RE. The hair was much more wavy back then, to the point that he was almost unrecognizable to me. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were here. So yeah, Sasaki walks in on him. Oh, and that's it. That's all we got. The monster's Kagune. Okay, goes for the attack. Urie blocks. Wait, what? Blood comes out of his ear. Jesus. Okay, that's a big hit. Psycho. Urie! I don't want to kill him. But I have no choice. Psycho. Let's see. We're all worried about you, but we couldn't even check on you because of this enormous monster. It was so frustrating. So we're glad you're alive. But I don't get it. What do you want to do, Mutsi? What are we supposed to do? It's also too hot in my country. The rest... I mean, today it's not that bad. Like outside it was just 31 degrees. So outside it's not that bad. But like in this room, it's now it's going down. But earlier it was at 38 degrees. This room is just like it's just a sauna. It's an oven. Okay, Mutsuki says, it's alright, Psycho. It'll be all over soon. Mutsi. Okay, Zhao just strips down. With a very veiny outfit. Goes for an attack. Charges towards him. Just eats it in the face. Falls down. Shinsanpei! Goes for a flying sidekick. Blocks him and Zhao with a brutal kick. You want to keep going? No, don't stop. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. You want to keep going? You're strong, Zhao. Aura. Your aunt is out here on the ground. On those legs, she joined the operation. She wants to help in any way she wants. Take this fat L, you sack of shit. You bitch. You're out here feeling sorry for yourself. Meanwhile, your badass aunt with the broken leg is actually doing work over here. Go fuck yourself. Still helps more than exactly. We'll tell them you came to help us. It's easy to turn our backs on you, but Investigator Uria and Mutsuki teach us the job. Psycho is cute. Toma's useless in the field, but he takes care of the house. I don't know what you're thinking after the time, but you're a nice guy. I kind of like the chateau. Oh no 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 no. She's gonna die here, isn't she? Is this really what you want, Aura? Shinsanpei. We're gonna get a page turn, aren't we? We're going to get a devastating page turn. I feel it coming. I know how you feel. If the CCG joins forces with ghouls, everything we sacrifice will be for nothing. I'm sure a lot of investigators feel the same way. It's complicated, but it's all about peace. Fuck it. I'm gonna continue. This is not Villain Saga? Well, they could. This fucker could definitely learn a lesson from Thorfinn. I'm shocked. You said something sensible for a change. Shut up. I have no enemies. It's all about peace, huh? Zhao, Hige, give me a hand, will you? What's going on here? Oh. Okay, Urie back in the game. When I was relieved of my duties as a squad leader, Sasaki said a squad leader should work for the good of the team. I agree with him. I won't turn my back on you. I won't let you hurt Yonibayashi either. I will fight for everybody on the squad. Damn, look at the development. Gross. Your eyes. I can see right through you. I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive to lies because I'm a liar myself. Well, at least he's admitting that. I realized. Okay, we're back in the bathroom flashback. I realized he was lying that day. His twofold lie. Hides the Sasaki. Saw my body and pretended like he hadn't noticed anything. He looked away so he wouldn't see me unsettled. That was his first lie. That's supposed to be a bad thing? Hold up. Holy, I'm sweating so much. But like, this is supposed to be a bad thing. Like, Sasaki just deciding, okay, I didn't see nothing, I'm just gonna let him keep his dignity. I'm gonna respect his secrets and just pretend I saw nothing. That's supposed to be a bad thing. His movements were so natural, they seemed almost rehearsed. It made me recognize his other lie. He knew what I was from the start. I was shocked. It hurt. I thought I had been deceived. But soon after that, a different emotion came over me. His lies were benevolent. They weren't like the lies I tell to protect myself. W. Heiser not making his call. Exactly, that's... Yeah, like, why was that supposed to be a bad thing? They weren't like the lies I tell to protect myself. They were lies to keep someone from being hurt. As a liar myself, I could have understood him. I could have forgiven him. I'm the one he needs. And me and not that bitch. Turn your back on me, even if I feed on flesh. Psycho knows how repulsive I am. I needed strength to get what I wanted. Now I know I'll stop at nothing. So, are we done? If you want to stop me, kill me. Okay, it's hard to tell how deep it pierced him. Like, there's some blood coming out of his mouth. So he I guess, catches it to a certain extent. No, he says. All right, next chapter. Okay, once again, gotta fix this shit. Okay, chapter 156, inside. Oh, that shit pierced him deep. Okay. He just took that for some reason. Uri! What's the matter, Mutsuki? I thought you weren't going to stop unless we killed you. Shut up, don't give me that crap. So he smacks him away. I think it's a callback when Uri stabbed Mutsuki when he went insane. It's not the same though. Like you said, yourself, like he snapped, so we couldn't really help it, I guess. I can't fall off. Okay, so he saves himself. Mutsuki right in his face. I'll just keep going if you don't stop me. Okay, goes for another flurry of attacks. I'm assuming Uri blocked those somewhat. Gets flung up in the air. Mutsuki from up top kicks him down. And then Psycho stands in front of him. Mutsi, I'm stopping you right here, right now. Because you're family. No, I'm not. You're lying through your teeth, Psycho Yonebayashi. My family is my piece of shit father, my piece of shit mother, and my piece of shit brother. Goes to attack Psycho. God damn it! Why? Why won't anyone block in this fucking fight? How did you do it? How do you do it, Uri? This hurts so much. What's wrong? Do it! I get what they're trying to do, but... Fuck, man, just defend yourself. Like, I'm not even sure if I want Mutsuki redeemed right now. Like, okay, another flurry of attacks. Psycho just tanks him. Urie holds onto Psycho, takes all of it. And we see Mutsuki breaking. And then forcing himself to continue attacking. And you can already tell, like, these attacks in of themselves are just lies. Like, why is Mutsuki not going for another one of these? But like, all the attacks Mutsuki's launching right now, they're just, like, going, like, just grazing them. They're not piercing any body parts, they're just grazing. How long are you guys going to keep this up? What do you mean? You could have killed them by now. They're not moving. I'm not gonna change. It's not gonna change me. I already made my choice. Mutsi, if you've made your choice, why are you struggling with it? That's what I'm saying. Coward. Shut up. I can't do this anymore. I should have died when Torso had me hostage. When I underwent the QS procedure. When I held a knife. When I was born into that family, I should have died. But the chateau kept me going. I wanted things to go back to the way they were. Even if he hadn't noticed my feelings for him, I just... But I'm done with it. I don't want to hurt you two anymore. I can't fool myself any longer. I don't deserve... Ah, you... I'm sorry. Thank you, Psycho. You don't deserve to live? Oh, never mind. I thought she smacked him in the face. Don't say that. I love you, Mutsi. You idiots. You heard it. You heard her. I'm warning you. We'll keep stopping you. There's a lot we still have to do. We need your help, Mutsuki. I swear to that, Shirazu. Come on, Mutsi, let's go. Couldn't we at least have just one punch land? Okay, let's... Psycho is the best. I'm gonna pat myself on the back here, on the shoulder. Made a great choice in choosing a favorite character. Like, she hasn't disappointed throughout this entire show. Would she have more screen? I mean, it's not really her character. Like, her character is just being lazy all throughout the story. And then when she finally bloomed, the story had changed already so much. So I'm not mad at it, but I'm happy with what we've gotten. I'm just glad she didn't disappoint me. Okay, chapter 157, Symbol. We got a bunch of Torii gates. Psycho and Shirazu, the dumb and the lazy ones, were part of the team. Shirazu, I wasn't always a fan of. Like, at the beginning, I didn't like him. Like, at the very, very beginning, but he grew on me fast. Psycho, I kind of liked from the beginning. Oh, there. Oh, shit. Okay, now that's a spread. Okay, we're back. We're in real time. The pages are white again. What? Oh, Kaneki. Oh, it's inner. Oh, we're in inner. Okay, fair enough. Theo, come here. We're in Inner Kaneki. Fair enough. So he wakes up. What? Looks outside. Excuse me. Like, this is what it looks like inside the giant blob of flesh, like inside the centipede. Like inside is just a peaceful scenery of torii gates and a huge body of water. Toka? Guys? Hello? Anybody here? Where am I? Is this a dream? When I went back to our hideout, I fought the CCG and then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Then what happened? Suzuya stopped me. Oh, right. Forgot about that. I still don't know if that was on purpose or not, but that page turn of Kaneki on the ground, limbs cut off. Don't know if that was on purpose or not, but that was like the comedic timing on that was just pure perfection. Suzuya stopped me and then I ate some of them to save everyone. And then I remember feeling like I was being absorbed into something big. After that, I don't remember anything. My mind faded. My thoughts stopped. It was like a dream. It was like a dreamless sleep. There was only darkness. Am I asleep right now? Am I awake or am I dead? It can't be. I can't be dead. I have to go back. I have to go back. He starts running. Arrives at the entrance and just sees a bunch of torii gates. I wonder what's written on the banners. They look... Oh, wait. So the one up top is, I think, a kanji? The rest of them are just symbols, I think. They're not writing, really. So Kaneki looks down, jumps down. Why did I think it was shallow? I thought he could just run on it. Oh, it's just like up to his waist. I thought only his feet were gonna get wet. I have to go. I have to go back. Oh, and just starts swimming. Oh, and we see the big... okay, the big eyes in the water. Yeah, okay, just swimming. Damn it. The waves are too strong. I can't move. Right. Okay, we see... Oh, are these like all the people he killed? Goes up. Were those people? Oh. Damn, okay, Rize looking real good. Where are you going? To kill someone? Where the fuck is Rize? Like, is she still in the Kano lab? Because that's fucked up if she's still in there. So she's still in there. That's crazy. Okay, chapter 158. Okay, so Rize using chakra on her feet. 158, righteousness. Rize. She's gonna ask him on a date again, and then turn into a ghoul again. What are you doing here? Where is here? To kill someone? Where are you going? So she kneels down. Back to where everyone is. I have to help them. Who's everyone? Naki, Misa, Hirako, Fuka, Toka, Hinami. Maybe Tsukiyama's there with reinforcements. Back to the goat's hideout. The CCG's after us. And she's like, pfft. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, she was always kind of an asshole. The doves? No, Kaneki. The doves went after them because you were there. You're the one-eyed king. You said so yourself, didn't you? Look. You thought you were protecting ghouls, but you were the one who put them in harm's way. What were you going to do when you got back? I was going to protect the goat from the raid, to rebuild ourselves. And then? Right. We need to ambush the CCG before solving our food shortage. Why? To defeat them. To defeat Furuta. And then what? And then? Talk. Have a dialogue so ghouls and humans will understand each other. To do that, we had to pacify the CCG. You want to be a dictator then? Okay, strange conclusion. The dictator. You were going to use force to get what you want, right? How could humans say no to your proposal if ghouls are in charge? Now that is dialogue. How is that dialogue? Dictator? Is that what I wanted? Maybe. But if that's what I have to do, I'll do it. Whoa, I admire your resolve. But can you still say that after seeing this? Okay, I think they're back in the hideout. What? This is the goat's hideout, the place you were trying to protect. I saw it. Your organization being destroyed by your hands. You think I'm lying? You want to make sure? Give me your hand. Okay, so they touch hands. Okay. We're gonna be killed. I can't breathe. No, no, help me. I'm scared. Forgive me. So that's everyone running away from Kaneki. Not my child. Is this the end? I'm getting sucked in. What is that? Okay, just once again with the speech bubble art. Just screaming out. What I saw in the water. That's right. Those were the people you killed. Maybe now you're ready to have a dialogue. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe now you're ready to have a dialogue. I didn't mean for that. Protect everyone? A world where ghouls and humans can coexist. And she just starts laughing at him. Kaneki, do you want to go back? Do you want to go help them? You hate being helpless. That's funny. People died because... Oh, what the fuck? People died because of you. You shouldn't have done anything from the start. Shouldn't have done anything? Anything. Nothing. This isn't what you want? Okay, interesting. Next chapter, 159. And it's called S. Okay, I'm seeing some water, some banners in the water. What the? Okay, the same banners. Okay, so the scenery has changed. Now there's like trees behind them. And now we're in a flashback as opposed to earlier. So you have Kaneki laying down, Rize sitting in front of him. Do you remember? The very first night of September. Do you remember when we first met? When our paths crossed under those steel beams. It's my worst memory. Look, the people we killed are filling the ocean. Oh, that's crazy. We'll never have to worry about being hungry as long as we stay here. You won't even look, will you? I understand. You don't care if somebody dies. You're reckless. I can tell, because I am too. I didn't care what I trampled on, as long as I could get out of that house. In that house, only the chosen were treated well. Blood was the most important thing. I had pure ghoul blood, so in that house I was inferior. They said the more human you had, the better you were. Odd, don't you think? Becoming a seedbed? A birthing machine. That was my future. I escaped because the thought of it made me sick. I used him to get out of here. But I was still divvied up and confined. In small coffins. The Kakuho. They're all yours. Okay, so... Okay, so this entire time I was thinking that this was like just Kaneki's imagination. But no, like Rize is actually within Kaneki. Like that's part of Rize actually talking to Kaneki right now. And you consumed them all. That's why we're here. I was in pieces, but now you and I are one. That's why all those people died. I didn't know this would happen. Oh, so you're ignorant or unaware. So if you're ignorant or unaware, it's okay to kill people. No. If you weep over this unintended consequence. Wait, you weep over this unintended consequence, but you just couldn't see it. In fact, you didn't even try to see it. You chose to only see the beautiful parts, so you could sip the clean water. Whether you want it or not, blood will spill if you fight. Only someone with no regard for life could do that. Someone like you who couldn't care less about the lives of others. No. Then how? How could you do it? Because you could blame others? No. Because you're cruel? No. You think you're a good person? That's not it. Then you're a bad person. I don't know. You fought without knowing that. Without any basis. I just tried to, but eventually it all caught up to you. The humans died, ghouls died, and you're going to atone for that. Are you going to atone for that or not? How will you atone for it? By dying? Disappearing? Why are you doing it? What do you want to do? Tell me. Stop. Tell me. Come on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let me think. About what's already been done? You see it. You know. You understand, don't you? Stop. Stay out. Stay out. I wanted to be needed by someone. From the time Mr. Yoshimura first made me coffee at Antaiku, my world opened up. I had ghoul friends. Even after I became Heise, Investigator Arima, Eto, they chose me. Toka stayed by my side. It made me feel like I was needed. It made me happy. I really thought I could belong in both worlds. You're exactly right. I didn't care about others. It didn't matter why. As long as I kept fighting, I thought I'd be needed. But I can't do it anymore because I know what I've done now. Like his mom working to death for someone else. Yes and no, I guess. With his mom was pure exhaustion, but with Kaneki he's more so like just always been on a suicide mission. Hey, we're alike. Irresponsible egotists. Consoling ourselves at the expense of others. If you can't bear the blame, you can stay here. Is this a fantasy? This world, is it my fantasy? Am I subconsciously condemning myself? Like I did with when Yamori tortured me. Maybe you're my fantasy. There's something I wanted to ask you. You came to see me once, when I was starving. When I was crawling like a dog. Right in the shipping container, wasn't it? You said that ever since you met me, ever since you became what you are, you faced death countless times. Life was filled with hardships. But you didn't hate me for it. Do you remember that? I hate you. This wouldn't have happened if I had met you. I'm surprised you didn't think that. Wait, Blue Lock? Wait, I've never watched Blue Lock, so I don't know. I'm surprised you don't think that. What about now? Do you hate me now? I think the hardships, almost dying, the misfortunes were all necessary to open my eyes, to make me meet people. Because some of them were glad they met me. They needed me. I still can't hate you. So, I get it now. I had happiness. More people falling in. And there's an actual crack in the sky. Like on some Tremor devil fruit shit. Kaneki sees them fall down. Are you going? Says Rize. Can you cross the ocean of blood, ignoring your sins? Okay, just jumps down. Like to go to back with like Conquest? I mean, I don't know if I wanna compare Conquest to this. I'll see if I can bear it. Okay. So you just start swimming. Watching you drown could be fun. Alright. Chapter 160. Let me go grab another drink. Be back. We back. Okay, 160 morning. Wait, what? How are we still in a flash? Like, what? Okay, whatever. I'll just accept it. Okay, the battle just continues. We have the centipede clones. You have the soldiers shooting them. Tolka. Once again, looking very different. Okay, so she's scanning. Something blows up. Okay, I think the eye is shooting at Tolka. It's not a flashback from what people say. It's usually black borders for ghoul stuff. Oh. Wait, what? Really? Huh. Okay, I've never picked up on that, I guess. No, that doesn't add up. It's like the entire time when we were like with the goats at Anteiku and all that sort of stuff, the borders were white, like the page borders, they were white. Okay, so the eye shoots stuff towards Tolka. She counters. She's reaching her limit. She's exhausted. Okay, so she's just digging. Just digging with her bare fingers. That's brutal. Oh, she's digging deep. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, how does that... Is that arm separate? Like, the arm is upside down. Oh, okay, so the arm, I guess, got severed within the centipede. So the ring was a false alarm. But that could mean his main body could be close, I guess? It's crazy that the arm is, like, covered in eyes. Like on some Donzo shit. So she hugs the arm, starts screaming. Just keeps on digging. Crying. More arms being created. Looks behind her. Gets attacked, she dodges. Yeah, she needs backup ASAP. Okay, one of them attacks. Goes for a bite. Tolka goes for another knee to the face. Good shit. Oh, okay, she's being swarmed. Oh, fuck. Let me turn that off. Okay, she's losing it. The Kagune clones are swarming her. Blood spilling. Why does it look so familiar? Like that design, like it looks so familiar. Spot? Spot what? Like what spot? I'm guessing it looks like Spot, but I don't know what that is. Like from which series or show or whatever. And she gets saved. Okay, the squad is here. Spider-Man? No, let me see. Spot Spider-Man. Let me look him up. Oh, huh. It does look right. Oh, from the animated movie. Interesting. Huh. Okay, Tolka keeps on digging. The QS squad. The QS squad on guard. The portals with spots. Okay. Oh, and she digs him out. Ooh. Okay. Okay, 161. Let's continue. 161. Come, sweet hour of death. US squad joins. Holy what the fuck? Yeah, his body is fucked. We found him. Good job. What's his status? He's not moving. We'll direct you. Start the extraction procedure. We can't predict what'll happen, so be prepared. It does look nasty. Finally, some hope, guys. Yeah. It's all four of them. Can you all hear me? Bring him back if you can, so we can analyze him. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Is it sucking them in? No. Like, what are these sound effects? Like, ZHK, like, what happened there? Oh, wait, I thought he was mostly out. Oh, okay, I guess, okay, fair enough. He was not completely out of it yet, fair enough. Okay, so they're sawing, right, okay, they're sawing him out of there. All right, we'll join up with Zhao. Aura's with them. Fuck Aura. Aura was only following me, so hurry, we don't have time. Yeah, his body's fucked. We'll get you out of here. Urye pulls him out. It's nasty. Okay, the Kagune starts attacking once again. Urye! Stay out of our... I'm guessing the centipede is trying to suck him back in. Okay, Psycho on the ready. Is it pulling him back? Yeah, okay, so it is. I was right. Unubayashi, I got it. Okay. I'm guessing that's Mutsuki. Oh, no. It exploded? Wait, what? Okay, so something came for... Like a big one came for Psycho and it exploded thanks to some sort of slash? And then shit's growing out of her Kagune? What's... I'll cut him out. Pull him up. Okay, Urye cuts out a lot of them. There's still some threads left. More rumbling. Okay, they're on the move. Okay. Okay, just bursts open. It's self-destructing. Because we remove Sasaki? Okay, so... Huh. Okay, so I guess they were correct. Just remove the main body and then it goes back. Or just disappears. Man, imagine having to clean up Tokyo after this. The clones look away and they're like, ah, fuck that. And they just move away. The monsters are leaving. Did we do it? It may have gone into the decay phase. Excuse me. Aren't you happy about this? No. I wonder if they remove Heise. Wait, I wonder if they remove Heise. Okay, so he's all wrapped up in some sort of cloth. 19th, what the fuck? Like a Kagune flower? I don't recall this. Okay, someone's chomping on... Okay, that's a ghoul. Sorry. What the... Why are my eyes? Tentails? Oh, like the... like, what's it called? The... What was it? The Shinju? Like the tree that the Ninetales becomes a tree. I think it's called the Shinju. So some ghoul is just munching on some body. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What the? Why are my eyes? It's begun. This is what I wanted. Wait, that's V. Oh, so they climbed the flower thing. And there's like some sort of heart. Wait. That's not a fake that they pulled out, right? What the fuck is this? Like, it looks like a heart, but... Like, in any overview of the Tokyo skyline that we've seen, I don't recall seeing a tree like that, like a flower-type Kagune. First off, he lived? Also, okay, no, never mind. So he lived? So I guess that explains why... Wait, no, that doesn't add... Huh? Let me hit the Jojo seat. Last I remember, he sort of gave himself like up to Kaneki to eat him. That's the last we saw of him, I think. But how is Rize here? Like, how is she here? With the old guy to go space? You know, I remember that. Like, Kaneki started feeding, and then he was like, plan succeeded or some shit. Like, why is she... How is she here? Last I remember was she was in Kano's lab. Gave him the core inside of it. Oh, the core. Oh, right. So that core, okay, it's probably gonna get explained, so don't say it if it's spoiler things, but like, was that supposed to be her heart or some shit? Okay, the next chapter. The chapters feel very short right now. 162, pomegranate in hand. Is he? We detected faint brain waves. I believe we have identified his cardio cardiopulmonary functions, and they appear to be operative. He's breathing on his own too. We believe we've identified? When we examined him, we found several unidentifiable organs. Okay, that's wild. His new anatomy is beyond the scope of our knowledge. There was nothing we could do. He's alive though, right? Well, there's brain activity. So in that sense, yes. There's a lot they don't know, Nagachika. You don't know what's going on with Kaneki's body. Do you, Kimi? No. So there's nothing you can do for him. It's hard for me to say, but both the CCG and the research team, we believe we should conduct exploratory surgery to identify the connection between him and the monster. The Dragon arc is fast-paced and kind of rushed, as Ishida's health was terrible during the fight. Okay. First ward. The monster began decaying after Kenkaneki, the main body or core, was removed. Third ward. Similar monsters in the other ward. The 16th ward, 6th ward appear inactive, but they are still standing. In order to understand the situation, it's necessary to physically examine him. But I don't believe we're at that stage yet. The fact that the monsters in the other wards remain active means there may be other cores, like Kaneki. And speaking personally, I want him to pull through. He did save me after all. Other cores. Other cores. Could it be maybe the other ghouls he fed on, like way back? The Ogai he fed on, maybe? Okay, everyone's in a rush. We have an emergency. We need the research team. I'll be right there. Is it okay if we stay here? Of course. So Toka and Hide and his bedside. Just having him lay down on a steel bed. I can't believe he's still alive like this. He always was a tough son of a bitch. So, he'll be alright. I gotta go. Miss Amaru is gonna need help. Toka, keep an eye on him, will you? Thanks. I told the others about him. He never listens to anybody. Always going off on his own. Isn't that right, Kaneki? Okay, we have Hina. Hinami. Welcome back, Kaneki. This room could certainly use some flowers. Okay, so there's Tsukiyama. They're beautiful. They're... Vergiss my nicht. Yeah. They're known as forget-me-nots. What, you three are bourgeois? It's been a long time. Oh, right. The masked dudes. Damn, okay. Reminds me of the days we've lived together in 6th Ward. Although I've never felt like part of the group. What are you gentlemen doing here? Okay, they have Ayato, what's her name? Fuck. Got her name. So Ayato, Yomo, and fuck. Something with a Z. Misa, yes. Saiko said she's suddenly unable to control her Kagune. I don't know what caused it, but she's recovering now. I told her to get some rest. The ghouls are with Sasaki. Oh. They all love him, don't they? Do you want to see him? You don't want to see his face? Don't you want to see his face at least? I don't have the right to see him after what I did. Avoiding him is not atonement, Mutsuki. Go see him and tell him what you did. Oh, okay, now that is atonement. Okay, good shit, Urie. So many mangas are so burned out in their health absorber when they reach the final stretch. That's fair, I guess. Otherwise, nothing will change. And there's something I want to tell him too. When we lost Shirazu, he said all the disadvantages in the world are due to incompetence. Those words made me stronger, but they also hindered me. I want to tell him he was wrong. Okay, good shit, Uria, okay. The development. Hope it wouldn't be the case for Oda. I mean, Oda, he has a monopoly position at this point, so that's why he's the only mangaka who's able to take as many breaks as he does. There are a billion things in this world that can be handled alone. Environment, luck, fate, everything is a consequence of various elements coming together. That goes for me too. I couldn't do it alone. You, Yunabayashi, the QS, Koroiwa. I've been helped by a lot of people. I just didn't realize it. Oh, damn, talk about growth. Talk about growth, damn, really. Really glad that Ishida is working on bi-weekly schedule now. He's running, so okay, fair enough. That's good. Everybody holds too much in. There we have Psycho. Aren't you going in, Yonebayashi? Why is she leaning like that? May we come in? Please. So Psycho starts tearing up. I'm here too, mama. So what's it gonna be like for us and the ghouls now? What do you mean? Well, we only took out that monster because of their help, right? But it's not like we can be buddy-buddy all of a sudden. What do you think, ex-CCG investigator Hirako? Both coexistence and confrontation are trivial. Investigator Arima and said there would be violent changes when we got our past our differences. That's what that monster was? No, that's what I thought when I first saw that thing, but it's different from the situation Investigator Arima feared. The situation, it was enough for you to hand your resignation, so you must be serious. You're still hung up on that, Ito? Investigator Arima said, all humans will become ghouls. Okay, we have medics rushing in with someone. Oh, the scene we saw earlier. Like that one dude who was feeding on someone. And he was like, wait, why are my eyes? The fuck? He's gone into shock. Hurry. What was that? The same symptoms. What's going on? We need more. Wait, no shot. Like, what? We need more help down here. His eyes have cagunified and his skin is hardening. Symptoms of ROS, or C-cell over secretion. ROS? But why are we seeing so many cases of it all of a sudden? I don't know. It's progressing abnormally fast. I've never heard of a case like this. Just do what we can. Give them our C-suppressants. What if that big one was some kind of decoy? What if we're missing something? There's... Yeah, the fact that there's like 3 or 4 still standing. It's definitely weird, even though Kaneki and Rize have been pulled out. And there was a mention of other potential cores. Okay. Okay, back in Kaneki's room. Everyone's just sleeping. Loka opens her eyes. Oh! Shit. And his neck is disgusting. What the? Toka? Guys. Sits up. Eyes start tearing up. Okay, next chapter. 163. It's called Indestructible. I think that's Mutsuki? Yeah, Mutsuki is walking. Kaneki? Okay, there. Am I? Psycho? And she just hugs him, starts crying. Hinami. It's Kaneki. Oh! Wait. What are the chances? The multiple cores. What if all the inner Kanekis that we've seen, like a human teenage Kaneki, pre-Ghoul, then we have early Ghoul Kaneki, early part 1 Ghoul Kaneki, Sasaki. What if each inner Kaneki and Sasaki manifested into actual multiple bodies inside the Kagune and they formed a core each? Or am I looking way too much? Of course, do not say anything. But the fact that we're seeing Kaneki walk here and then wake up here. And also the severed arm that Toka pulled out first. Aize. Investigate Amato. Aman. Kaneki. You son of a... And he just grabs him by the mouth. How invincible are you, you little shit? Nishio. Hold on. I'll go get Kimi. Toka. Oh, she hugs him. This is amazing. You pulled through. Which actually makes understanding how you function even more difficult, but I'm glad. As far as I can tell, your prognosis is good. How do you feel? Good, I think. Like his hair looks thinner, I guess. Like his hair is usually a bit more puffy. Not as puffy as when he was Sasaki, but like now, you're just like completely thin and there's no volume in there. The narrowing of my field of vision and headaches are gone. Why is Toka with you and Psycho? To stand against the threat. Stand against. It's not just them. Even members of the goats are working with the CCG, says Nishio. The CCG and ghouls? For now, at least. Why would they? Nagachika brought the goats, ghouls, and the CCG together to help you. Knight's field of vision is gone. You got... Is aging reverse? I guess? He did that? He looks like shit. Oh, what the? He persuaded both the ghouls and CCG to help save you. Nagachika's actions lit a fire under the ghouls, and that pushed the CCG to take action. Cooperation between ghouls and the CCG. You guys brought them together. It's quite the accomplishment. Nagachika will be back soon. He is alive. You want to see him, don't you? I do. I really do. But can I see the city first? Would that be alright? Just don't push yourself so hard. Investigate Marude ordered that. Okay, so Urie walks in. Be monitored. Investigate Marude ordered that you be monitored at all times in case you woke up. Urie, mind if I take him? Miss Nishino. No, from now, we now know from his tissue sample that he's not the cause of the ROS outbreak. Wait. Now this is just confusing. So first we had, like you said, the black and white manga border things. It did seem that it coincided with like humans and ghouls perspective shift. But now, so I thought that this was present time and okay, so okay, now that's just confused. That was just confusing. So this was actually a flashback. So the whole reason why he was like with the whole Kaneki things manifesting multiple bodies was because of the manga borders. I thought both were present time. Okay, so he's walking throughout the city. We used to drive on this street all the time. That store, we had breakfast there, didn't we? After pulling an all-nighter. You were there too, Uribo. She calls him Uribo now. I would have said no, but I was hungry. Quiet, isn't it? Wait, is that Shibuya's crossing? I can see like the diagonal crossing area. As you can see, this is what become the busiest area in this ward. We evacuated the surrounding area. It was done quickly thanks to our partnership. I helped too with no sleep. You did. Why don't you just say it, Sasaki? What? We're allowed to talk. No good will come from holding things in. Thanks, Urie. Yeah, so it is Shibuya's crossing. Yep. The big screen is out. A lot of areas still don't have electricity. The streetlights are out in a lot of places too. Seen enough? It's not a good idea to be away from command for too long. Sure. Thanks, Urie. Psycho. Can I visit you sometime? Psycho. There's a lot I want to talk to you about. Of course. Okay, something happening to Psycho. What's wrong? You only about... Oh, she's smelling something. That's where the chewing sound was coming from. It's a ghoul. There's no shortage of food for them. Urie. As an investigator, I can't ignore this. No, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I was so hungry. Please, I'm sorry. So that's a little girl. What are you rumbling about? Uri. This ghoul smells different. Stop. She's human. I know her. She worked at the 20th Ward CCG office. What? She's human. Was human. Am I on? Someone speaking. Okay, I don't recognize it. I don't recognize him through this panel, but... So someone is like speaking through everyone through the big screens. Is that fucking... This is Nimura reporting from the 4th Ward shopping district. Live. As you can see, the monsters are eating people. Is this the apocalypse or the work of the devil? I will attempt to interview the monsters. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 more chapters, then I have reached 15 chapters, and Friday we'll continue the rest. Okay, chapter 164, the white one. I will attempt to interview the monsters. Sir, what is your name? Okay, smacks him around. He's not in a good mood. Perhaps because I interrupted his meal. Still trolling, yeah. He's just annoying. It appears the self-defense force has arrived. They are not here to negotiate. They have opened fire. So they're just getting shot. It's working. Keep firing. Okay, they're blowing up. What the? They exploded. This is not looking good. Hey, you alright? What are you? Well, let's see what happens now. So one of them falls down. Multiple fall down. His feed. How's he broadcasting this? We believe he's using an independent broadcasting system. We're tracking it down. Like, what? He's live on Twitch? This is Uriye. Come in. I'm near the scene. I'm headed there now. Alright, I'll send backup. Anybody who can move, get to the scene. Yes, sir. Investigate him out of there. The explosions. I have a bad feeling about this. Where are the monsters? The self-defense force are gone too. Are you seeing this? Some kind of growth is appearing. On the people who were hunched over. The broadcast is still. This is a reaction to the oversecretion of a certain type of cell. Okay, 9th Ward, Meijukai Hospital. That cell is called the RC cell. It's what makes up most of the ghoul's body. What is this? These people are turning into ghouls after being exposed to a toxin in the small. Oh shit! Is Twitch a thing in 20? Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch was already a thing back then. And before that, it had a different name. Like it was a completely different streaming website. Like something. Like it was some dude's name TV. Like it was a very stupid name. Justin TV, yes, that's one. After being exposed to a toxin in the smaller monsters, and Twitch became popular so late in I mean, I would say everywhere. It's only during COVID that it got proper, like mainstream popular. So the smaller ghouls, or the small monster clones, whatever, they were releasing some kind of toxins by exploding, and those were okay. These smaller monsters were deposited from that oviduct you see on screen. They consume humans and deliver energy to the oviduct. The oviduct then uses that energy to produce more spawn. If you try to kill the spawn, they will release a toxin to create more of their kind. What will become of humanity? Rise up, people. It's a recording. Furuta's not here. Oh, right. Yunabayashi, Psycho. She must have been exposed. Oh, when the thing exploded. Like when the Kagune exploded, oh shit. So even Psycho, who's part, like not a full half ghoul, but okay, so she's going full ghoul at this point. Uriye, we need to get her too. We're surrounded. Okay, Uriye just starts cutting them up, exploding. This explosion. Sasaki, I'm clearing a path. Take Psycho back to command. But she's in critical condition. I can't risk losing you here either. I'm the only one that can fight right now. But Uriye, that toxin is. I know. Just go. I mean, Uriye, in terms of ghoulification, he was already pretty far gone. So this shouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, he was already very, very close to just going full ghoul. You guys should be the ones who go. What are you talking about? You need that treatment now. Are you crazy? I'm the only one who was exposed. I should be the one to stay. Oh, fuck. I'm not leaving you here. If I fight, but if I use my power, I may lose control again. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. This is starting to look like a sacrifice. Fuck. They were waiting for me. I don't want to hurt them again. But if I don't, Psycho and Urie will. What do I do? I'm sick of being... Okay, that's a crazy panel. I'm sick of being helpless. And a whole lot of Kagune comes out. On some Conqueror's hockey shit. He cuts him up. Wait, what? So he cuts him up and they don't explode. And his hands go back to normal. Come on. Yeah. Okay, interesting. She's developed ROS. You're showing mild signs of it too, Urie. Although I don't think it'll progress in you. It's too risky to fight in the spawn. To fight the spawn. What's gonna happen to Yonebayashi? An ROS patient at a special facility bit one of the nurses. The patient's RC value was over 1000. That's high enough to be categorized as a ghoul. What Furuta said about ghoulification on that broadcast is possibly true. But we can't fully analyze the symptoms until the situation is resolved. Maman, Uri was only exposed a little? A little, but you must have taken a lot when you reconstructed your Kagune. Oh, when you retracted your Kagune. Are you going to end up like me? Wait, hold up. Isn't this what happened to Shirazu's sister? Because she was, like, her body was also all kinds of fucked up. Was it, like, is it a similar type thing, or was hers completely different? Are you going to end up like me? Psycho. I thought so too, so I compared your numbers, and after the battle, take a look. The variance is 0.01%. There was barely any change. It could be due to your unidentified organs. It's quite remarkable. Yes, she had, okay, so it is the same thing, but there was, oh, okay, fair enough. And natural? I don't recall how his sister contracted that, so it happening naturally is kind of wild. You may have a resistance to their toxin. I mean, is that crazy to assume that he may have a resistance since he's part of what created them? Or what's what kind? Oh, okay, so it is. Fair enough. Okay, so Psycho. Damn it. Looking for Nagachika? He's on the roof. You're looking for him, aren't you? Thanks, Stalker. You finally get to see him. Yeah. Over here. Hey. You look good. Except for those stripes on your neck. Thanks for the autographed Sen Takatsuki book. That was you, right? You knew? It was nothing. Just pay me 15 bucks. Then it wasn't nothing. Hide, can I see your face? Sure. You and Toka, you just have to see it, don't you? But I'm not wearing any makeup right now. Okay. I want to see what I did to you. Fine. This is going to be a page turn, isn't it? Okay, that's not the worst. It's not the worst. Oh, he has one of the... Oh. Oh, so his speech bubble... Okay, so the speech bubble is the entire time. Okay, so he had like the neck thing. Yeah, voice box. Okay. I was expecting much worse, but still, it's pretty bad. Thanks. You always hit things I didn't want to see. Always protecting me. I did. You know me too well. Of course. And Kaneki starts crying. I decided to bury this. I decided to bury it. This city, your scar. I'm going to try and do what I can, with help from everybody. I'm tired of being helpless. Okay, last chapter for today. Okay, let's see. Chapter 156. Is this better? Last volume. Yep. 165, Thin Ice. I hear close to 1,000 ROS patients can't eat food anymore. That's gotta be so fucked. Oh, and especially someone like Psycho, who just loves food. I'm assuming that's an onigiri that's being unwrapped, a salmon one. They're receiving intravenous nutrition, but who knows how long that'll work. If they are ghouls now, they need human meat. Yep. Who knows how long that'll work. Are exo-humans targets for eradication? Human or ghoul? How do we differentiate them now? Takomi. Oh, that's him. Nice. Your wife's cool with this? You guys could have gone on your honeymoon instead. She said I'm an investigator and I should stay and fight. I agreed with her. You're a good man. Like Investigator Hirako said. Oh, it's growing bigger. Fuck. Maybe every human in the 23 wards will turn into a ghoul. Psycho. It's slow, but her condition is steadily getting worse. If we don't fix this situation soon and find some kind of treatment, that monster, as long as that thing's around, we'll keep seeing more and more ROS patients. But it keeps bringing forth spawn, right? We've identified 9 oviducts. One of them is in the decay phase. But who knows how long it'll take to remove every single oviduct. Cutting the poison off at the source is our only option. We've discovered that not a lot of the spawn are carriers of the poison. And when we pinpointed the location of the poisonous ones, we noticed that they're concentrated around a particular oviduct. There's no doubt something is there. Something that could prove to be a solution to this situation. There's a large underground opening there. Perfect place for trouble to hide. But even if that's where the source is, the recon team would be poisoned. Not if the team is ghouls. That is a fair point. There's a risk that if ghouls will be exposed... Wait, there's a risk that if ghouls get exposed to high levels of the poison, the RC cells will be affected. We need to take precautions. Let me go, says someone. Okay, Kaneki, of course. I'm resistant to the poison, aren't I? I can go down there. You are, but we have no idea what's down there. Okay, big explosion. People running. Oh, V, what the fuck? They attack a army truck. Cut down the soldiers. An attack. It must be V. Furuta. Take your positions. Is it an attack? Why now? Maybe they know that we discovered something. How did they find out? How did they find out so quickly? And we see the clowns once again. Hey, Dio. Come here. Hey. It doesn't change the fact that we're under attack. We need to help the doves. Yes. We'll call in members of the goat too. Our priority is protecting this building over finding the source. Let's hold on. If they're coming to us, it could mean they don't want us to go to them. Maybe Kimi's theory is right. If so, we should find the source right now. Okay, good call, Hide. He has a point, but he'll need security. We'll provide security for Kaneki. No, a crowd will draw attention. It has to be a small team, familiar with the area. I'll go, of course, Ayato. I know my way around down there. I'd like to go with you, but I will swing my sword up here. I'd like to go with you, but I will swing my sword up here. Tsukiyama. We can handle it, says Urie. You're the only one who can save Yonebayashi. Make sure you stay safe. Yeah, I will. Nagashika, what is it? Okay, so phone call, I think. Copy that. Attention. This better work. A special recon team is about to conduct a search for the source of the poison. We believe this attack is a distraction to prevent that from happening. These fools went out of their way to present themselves to us. Keep them occupied here, so the recon team can do their job. Okay, so... I was kind of hoping Suzuya would play a bigger role in this final arc, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, we have the new QS squad. Okay. Urie's eyes looking strange. Look at that. They're ready to go. Maybe the plan backfired. We had no choice. The dragon. We have to buy some time, right? Yes, we do. We'll use her. We'll use her. Wait, don't tell me the clowns are still working with Furuta. Okay, you have Nishio and Tsukiyama. They're just fighting. This is for Kaneki. What's he saying? Hold the line. Keep pace with the other squads. Let's go. Okay, one of the V members gets stabbed through the head. They're good. Suzuya, S3, advance. Suzuya, clean. And there's more of them. You guys smell. You got it, Yusa. Investigate Hirako. I'm using Taruhi, so follow my lead. Goes for an attack. Oh no. They're humans again, aren't they? Humans dressed as V. These guys aren't playing. There must be something. No, they're not. There must be something Furuta doesn't want us to find. Okay, so the Hatman goes for a slash. Bro blocks it. Okay, he just very clean, passing through them. Investigate Hirako. Wait. Oh, that fucked me up for a moment. The hair for a second looked so much like what's his face? Natara. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I would love to continue, but I have to end it here. I want the final stream to be long. So I'm ending it here, sadly. Part of me cannot stop reading, but I have to force myself. Used her. Oh, fuck. Oh, the one time it works and it just... Okay. I mean, I can only think of one. Because we never saw what happened to her. But that's for next stream. So next stream will be on Friday. It will be a relatively early stream. But we'll be here. I'll be reading the final chapters. And then maybe afterwards I'll discuss the story as a whole a bit more. Give it an overall final rating. And then we can finally conclude Tokyo Ghoul. Alright. That's it for me today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.